Hello and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Today I am going to switch it up. I am going to do a hashtag Crazy Washi Wednesday 2026. It is hosted by Lorie over at Chan Dream 71. She does have an Instagram and I will put all of her information in the description. It is the first Wednesday of every month. She gives you a prompt, and I have joined in many times over the years. This one is for June, and it is index card. And she did her video this morning, but I'll put everything in the link. So this is the index cards I have. I got those at the Dollar Tree, and that's what I've been writing all my hashtag prompts that I've been doing on, so they're pretty handy. So these are kind of thin, so this is um, my prototype. And basically I glued a piece of paper, and these are just like thin papers as well. I got a whole binder full of stickers and papers and whatnot for my birthday. So I glued that to the index card, and then I glued a piece of vellum, or not vellum, this is cut a bunch of pieces. My favorite, 45-pound tracing paper. I get it when it's on sale at Hobby Lobby. So it's 45 pound. This has 50 sheets. This is 9 by 12, so it's a good size. So I cut a piece for the front to go over the top of my little paper, glued it to the index card, and then I did have to cut a little bit off because the index cards are 3 by 5. So I just decided what I wanted to keep. So probably for this one, I'll do it like that, kind of like that. And then I just took a sticker and put a sticker on the front. I put a strip of washi tape on here. I did use glue stick to glue the paper to the index card. Excuse me. And then I used Fabri-Tac to glue this down. I know it's not permanent, so I will be stitching all the way around here. So depending on how you put this in your journal or on your page, um, you could leave it open here and have a tuck here plus a tuck here. See, I put that little bird on there. It's a little sticker, so cute. And then, or you could glue it here, 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 and have a tuck up here and put a tag up there. So it'd be very versatile. So I like the little, see-through. So there's that. So I have a bunch already prepped, so I didn't take up a lot of time. Let's see here. I need my glue book, and I've got my sticker book. I'll just show you. I've got it open. I'm afraid to drop it on the floor because my daughter has so many things jam-packed in here. So I've got it set to a side on the table so I don't lose it all. So I'll just glue this. I've got quite a few things pulled out, so I really like how that turned out. And these are my washi tapes I got for my birthday. Excuse me, I do have a video of gifts I got for my birthday, so if you want to check that out. So I got a little magazine that my daughter brought home for me so I could use it as a glue book. So I'm going to use my glue stick. I'm waiting on my order. It should be delivered today from scrapbook.com, and it has art glitter glue in it. So we got a little bit of a cool down this morning. It was like in the 70s, so it was really nice. Yesterday was brutal. My daughter was off, so we got to spend some QT time, which was nice. We did some cooking. Alright, so I think I want to keep this side of, or maybe not. I think I want to make sure I get all of that flour in, so I'm just going to set this down and try to pick it up. Here we go. Then I'll have to give it a trim. I forgot my little squeegee thing. I've got my rolly cart that I got for my birthday next to me with all the goodies in it. And I'm not seeing my little, oh, there it is. Yeah. So I'll just give this a trim. I still need to get like a little trash can thing. Let me use this. I just got a few pieces of tracing paper in there. So I'll just give this a quick trim. And then all I did was pick some coordinating washi to go with it. Okay, so there's that. So I'm gonna put one of these on top, but I want to figure out what side I want to put. I think I want to put my washi on that side. Oops. So I've got yellow, but I want more of a muted yellow. Maybe this orange color looks good. This was the trick, was putting the washi tape right on the end. And I didn't put any glue on this one. It seems pretty down there, but I'm thinking I might do it for this one. Just gonna measure a strip. And then I want to put some glue stick on it. I know it's probably not going to be forever, but let's see. This is the trick right here. Get right on the edge. I think if you get one end and then you're good. I'm gonna do that. Flip that over. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna flip that over. There we go. There's that. So that makes that little flower in the background pop a little bit, and then I want to put some type of sticker or something on there. I do have these line work florals, which is cool. I don't think I want any of those. I really like these. Like postage stamps. Just wondering if something. I was trying to go through and pick stuff out that would coordinate so I didn't spend a lot of time looking because I do have a lot to choose from. That's really cute. Look at big. I like that. Up there. I like that. I think I'm gonna go with, oh, this one is a little bit more of the color. Nope, I like the white. I'm gonna go with that one. Some really cool things. Yeah, I like it. Oh, look at that. Hang on. It's got a little bit of yellow in it. Yep, I'm going with that one. These will be for another day. Very cool. Let's stick them right there. All right. So my bird stuck on the tracing paper pretty good. I mean, it's on there, but I think I'm going to put some glue stick on this one just to be sure, which will be tricky. All right. Just so I make sure it's down. Yeah, it's pretty good sticker. All right, I got pretty good coverage. I have to clean my hands after this, and I want it kind of down in this corner here. Oops, not straight. Go this way. I need to get a little bit of that sticky off me. That's really cool. I like that. So that's on there, and then I will use the fabric tag. Actually, it's pretty good. Oh, the other thing you could use too is the rub-on stickers. So once I sew around this, that'll be really cute. So she's looking up at her little flowers. All right, I'm gonna put some of this. I was hoping that my excuse me, art glitter glue would be here, but it's on the way. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick that right there. I know you're gonna see the fabric tack through the. I just want to make sure it's square right there and give that a trim. So once that's dry, it will be safe for me to run it through my sewing machine and just give it a stitch all the way around. So depending on how you put this down, um, you could have multiple pockets. Should I stay in frame? So there's that one. I like how that turned out. So you could have a pocket here and a pocket back here or a pocket up there. So yeah, so there's another one. And I have, let me do one with, this is out of the Farmer's Almanac magazines that my dad gives me. He just gave me this new one here. Kind of want to do this here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll just rough cut it, and then I can trim it. So I'll just cut it up that way. That way I'll trim it out. So this is just a magazine page. Oh, okay, I need a index card. Glue this to the index card. So let's see where I want that. I think I'm gonna glue it to the index card after I figure out where I want this. Otherwise I'll mess it up. So I want this like so. Just get a baseline here. Okay. Sometimes the brain thinks too fast for me. Okay, that's not straight, but all right, let me go ahead and glue this to that. And because this is a little bit larger, I'll put the glue on the index card. I still gotta order these from Amazon. I haven't done that yet. I should, because I only have a few here. So this Crazy Washi Wednesday is a great way to use up your washi. And I forgot my tweezers. I don't have a big collection. I have some back up north, um, but not a lot. So if I see it on sale and it's pretty, I will get it. So I put this on, and then I'll just trim it after. Move that one back. And then I'll see, so I'll probably put a bird on front of here. Let's see. There. All right. Trying to think what color. I like this green. I have a few greens. So really pop of color. Or I could do this wood grain. Would be cute. Wrap it around. I think I'll do that. I have a brown. I mean, my daughter got me almost every color there is. No, I don't have a brown, but I think I'll use this wood grain to go with the, I believe this is a, like a bee hive thing for bees. All right, so I only need like, figure out how much I need here. Right there. Okay. And then this is going to be the tricky part, is getting it halfway. So I think I'm going to fold it half, or maybe just do half. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it half. But I want to put some glue here. This might be a train wreck. There. If I can do half by eyeballing it. If I can. Got a line on my thing here, but I don't think I can get it. So let me put this down. Let's try it this way. There we go. That'll work. All right, I gotta get rid of the sticky so I can manage it. Oh, we'll fold this over. It's not quite half all the way perfect, so I'm gonna have to stick with this side here, but I like that. Give it a trim. So it's a good way to beef up your stash of makes, your ephemera. All right, so I know that's 3x5, so I'll have to cut that off. Let me trim this. It's just not very full to cut it when it's still got glue. All right, so this is going to go like this, or it could go like that to that side. Oops. I think I want it to this side here. And then I think I want a little bird I'll wait till I glue this down and then give it a trim. So let me see what kind of birds I have here. That was too big. There's a bird. There's one too. Okay, I've got 3 birds here. Okay. So this one here, it's got some brown in it too. I like that. Or this one here. And this is actually a bee thing, so I don't think I want a bird, I want a bee. So I don't have any bees. The only bees I have are these little bees right here. That's cute. So I could do a little bee. Put a little bee on the front of this. How cute is that? Okay, let me glue this down. I really wish I had my glue. I was going to try to put less, just a little bit, because it does show through. Okay, which side did I have? This side. This has got to be straight up. Come on. It really wants to stick. Okay, there we go. So there's that. So I'll give that a trim. Okay, so there's that. You can see that. And then I'm going to put one of these little cute little bees. I don't know where I got these from. It might have been on clearance at Hobby Lobby. So, oh, I do have flowers too here. Could do a flower, cute flower like that. And then put one of these little bees down here, like they're working. Now they are dimensional, so um, put this down. I'm hoping it's going to stick. I want it too far up because I want to stitch. So I'll put this bow like right there. If that doesn't stick, I'll have to put some E6000 or something on there. And then this little bee has a little sticky thing, but I think I'm going to take that off because it's popped up like a pop dot thing. I'm going to try to get that off. And then he'll be flat. And I can just put him right there. Oh, I like that. Okay. Some fabric tack on there. Grab this whole wing. Too much glue. But he's cute. That cute. Hopefully it'll stay, and then I'll stitch around. I'll true it up after it dries. It's a little wonky, but I like that. I like how that turned out. Okay, so there's that one. And then I have a sort of Christmassy one that was in my, let me see what I'm at one time, 25 minutes, I got time. This one here was in my same book, this cardinal, I love him. Just want to see how far up I want this window. Like that. I want the snow. So right there. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Let me get that in. I just put some piece of washi tape on there. I do have some of that purple tape, but I'll just use a piece of this. Oops, sorry. Then I'll trim around it. I love these farmer almanac books that my dad gives me. They're just great. So I don't have a lot of magazines. All right, let's do this. Before I throw the whole page away, I try to make sure there's no words or something on the page that I want to cut out. All right, let me get this as close as I can get it. There's that. So I need a index card. Put him on there. Page I could use here. Oops, not sure if I got it all, but I am going to stitch around it some. A little wiggle room with the. Yeah, I'll have to get the trim. I didn't quite get that straight, but okay. And my thing here. So let's see what color we want here. That orange. I think that orange would go good. Hmm. See, like I want blue for some reason. Or the orange. I'm just gonna go with the orange because their beak. Alright. Do a little tape. There's a trick to this. I see Gail doing it all the time. And you probably can't hear it, but my husband has the TV going. I'm in the bedroom. He's way in the living room. And, yeah, it's very annoying for me. Can't concentrate. Stand for a minute because my foot's falling asleep. I'm gonna message him to turn the TV down. Okay, give this a try. Alright, I think I'm gonna trim this. I'm gonna try to trim this square with my cutter. And my little footy thing came off. Let's see if I can square this up with this. I haven't used this a lot, so there we go. Oops. And then I'll just trim that. Oh my gosh, the TV is going to kill me today. Okay, that my bee is still not dried yet, so he might be okay. Okay, I'm just going to put my glue on. Okay, he's cute. And then, let's see. Oh, what I want to add. I don't think I have another cardinal. Um, I can put like a beautiful flower would be nice. There's no flowers in the winter time, but I know I have some like greenery here. That would be okay. Like that. Like he's sitting on that. Okay, let's see what else I have because I'm kind of liking that kind of thing. Okay, these are part of my papers. Um, Lots to choose from. Let's see. Oh, that's so pretty. I put that right there. Yeah, I like it. It's not something that's going to be grown in the wintertime, but I love it. Or I could put two of these like right underneath him. Hmm. I think I'm going to go with the realistic There's nothing growing in the winter, really. So I'm gonna put these. Oh, kind of delicate, papery, so I'm gonna put some glue just to make sure, give it an extra something. So, like right there. That, and then this other one. Oops, I ripped it. That's okay. I just want to overlap them. I can trim that off. Yeah, I like that. All right, it'll work. Just gives a little something dimension. I can always rip it off later if I don't like it. Now I'm wishing I had a little something there. Oh, so I should have used the other one. I got a little heart. Smaller heart? Yep, a little heart. I swear, every time we go over to my dad's and sit out back to watch the birds, the cardinals know and they come right over. So hopefully I'm not too loud because I'm standing up and I'm right on top of the camera. So yes, there we go. That did it. Come on, bee, you gotta dry. All right, what else do I have? I have these butterflies and I already cut that down to size, so I'll just glue it real quick. So in 38 minutes, I got quite a few done. I only did a little bit of prep work. Um, I will have to stitch these off camera though, so I'd have to set up the sewing machine. Oops, get rid of this. I definitely did not get that straight, but glue stick is very forgiving. Does not mind. And I'm okay if it's crinkled, so I got a little bit of trimming to do. I really like that, the heart. That really made that. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. And then crinkled here, but that's okay. It needs more glue. There we go. I think what color? I think I'm gonna go with this wood grain. I've got that wood grain and I've got this wood grain. I don't have any black. Sorry, I just turned my phone off. Okay, I think I want this one. Did I do this one? Yeah, I think I want to do this one with the white in it. It's got some white in it. It's a little tricky having it be, let me see if I can true this up. A whiter, but that's okay. So just measure a piece. Oops. Move that over. I hope my little bee is drying. Oh yeah, it's drying. Okay. Again, I'm going to try to do this in half like I did last time. I got to put some. Oops. Gotta get the finger right. There we go. It's already pretty sticky, so come on. There we go. And I'm going to try to lay this down in the middle of this line. Like so. Gonna get sticky. And then I need to have it clean here. There we go. And then just stick this kind of in the middle. Okay, I'm not sure if that's straight, but I'm gonna go with it. Okay. And then just fold it over. I actually did pretty good. I don't think it really matters which way I do this. This side or this side. I'm gonna go this side. And I don't know if I'm gonna get anything to put on top. Might be just too much. And I'm gonna have to do some trimming. Because I think I trimmed too much off of that original piece of paper. Okay, so there's that. And I don't think I want to put anything on there. I think it's good like it is. Just stitch around it. So I'm gonna leave that one. And then I have this one here. That one's a little bit too small. Okay. Those were all those papers too. So this one looks like it's big enough here. So let's do that one. And I don't think I want to keep the bees. So let's do that. Okay. So I want this edge here. Get that down first. And then I'll just get that a trim. Okay, that's cute. Alright, so we got bees there. I want to cover up the bees. I know I got some pretty purple. I have this color purple. And so let's see. I think I'm going to go with the dark purple. That purple right there is pretty. I'm going to put it on this side here. So a cute little project with the index cards. So I hope you guys can join in, make a couple things. I know for me, these challenges, I don't have a lot of time to craft, but it's nice for me to just take a few minutes to just chill and make some things. Yeah, I gotta get that to the edge there. Didn't get it. Here we go. Seems like that's sticking pretty good. All right, I think after this one, I'll one more to it, one more. I do have a bunch more ready, but I think I'll end it here because it will take me time to do photos and upload and everything. So that's really cute. I like that. Um, I might put a butterfly in this one. So let's see. I kind of want to keep it to this edge here. If I go like that, I'll be okay. All right. Glue. Hopefully I've been in frame. I'm not paying attention. I just put it right there on that edge. And then I'll just give it a trim after. But I really want a butterfly in there, and I have some butterfly. Oh, that's pretty. This really dimensional butterfly. I have some of my daughter's book there. I think I want to use this dimensional one here. That would be pretty. And it's pretty sticky. I'll just give it a little bit of extra. I think the glue stick is working pretty good. That's pretty. I'll be able to stitch around that. Alright, I think I'll end the video here and just show you what I've made here. These are something too where you could put these on too. These are like the clear see-through. That would be cute to do something too. like say you could frame something out. Okay, like, all right, I'm gonna squirrel here. This one here, you could frame um that flower out right there. And you do that as well, but yeah, that flower is just, this is not the right size, but yeah. I pulled that out. So, all right, I'll end with what I have here. I have a bee themed. Send that to Gail. She's doing bee journals. I have a butterfly. Oh, let me show you. And I still got some trimming to do and stitching. So there is my butterfly. There is my bee. It's dimensional. Another butterfly themed. My little snowbird cardinal. This one here. And then this was my prototype. So I'll do some stitching around these. All right, so that's my video for today. So hop on over to Lori's channel, Crazy Washi Wednesday 2026, every first Wednesday of every month. June, throughout June, just make an index card. Enchanted Dream 71. Thank you. Take care. Always enjoy the day. Bye.